Good evening to you all, and thank you for joining us here on Rwanda Television News tonight. We do hope you had yourselves a productive Thursday. Now here's a sneak peek of our edition. The Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning of Rwanda and the Rwandan Environment Management Authority have highlighted that environmental protection and climate action present significant investment opportunities while also offering solutions to energy challenges. The Rwanda Defense Force Chief of Defense Staff General M.K. Mubarak has presided over the graduation of 74 officers from the Rwanda Defense Force, Rwanda National Police, and Rwanda Correctional Service who successfully completed 22 weeks of the Junior Command and Staff course. On the international scale, Kenyan President William Ruto has welcomed marathon world record holder Sebastian Sawe at Kenya's State House in Nairobi, praising his achievement as a milestone that made the impossible possible. We are glad to have your company once again, coming to you straight from the heart of Africa, Kigali. My name is Martina Avera. The Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning Rwanda and the Rwanda Environment Management Authority have highlighted that environmental protection and climate action present significant investment opportunities while also offering solutions to energy challenges, including reducing reliance on imported fossil fuels, which have become a global concern. These remarks were made during a consultative meeting involving members of parliament focused on green investment and the promotion of clean energy initiatives at the community level. The Rwanda Green Fund Projects Monitoring and Evaluation Analyst Florien Mugabo noted that the green economy is among the sectors with the highest investment potential, capable of generating both financial returns for investors and broader economic benefits for the country. Elise Sebagabo, an official from the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning, emphasized that Rwanda is actively working to create an enabling environment that facilitates and incentivizes investment in environmentally sustainable projects. A key topic raised during the discussions was the carbon market, with lawmakers seeking clarification on how carbon trading operates and the potential economic returns it can generate. The Director General of Rwanda Environment Management Authority, Juliette Kabera, explained that carbon credits are linked to national strategies and projects aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The level of revenue generated depends on the country's success in implementing these initiatives and meeting emission reduction targets. Among the projects Rwanda is advancing to reduce emissions, thereby positioning itself within the carbon market, are efforts to cut household air pollution by promoting cleaner cooking solutions such as gas and electricity, the adoption of electric vehicles, and the expansion of renewable energy sources. These include methane gas extraction from Lake Kivu, as well as scaling up access to electricity, including solar and wind energy, as alternatives to traditional fuels like firewood and charcoal. Moving ahead, some foreign investors operating in Rwanda have praised the country's efforts to ease investment processes and open up opportunities for international businesses. This comes as the Rwanda Development Board reports that 799 private investment projects were registered in the year 2025. We have more.
Ignacio Laiseska, a Spanish investor running a mineral processing plant, says that within 1 year he has been operating in Rwanda, the government has provided significant support, reinforcing the country's reputation as an investor-friendly destination.
So the government has helping us a lot, and I think now when you were entering into the factory, you realize that they are expanding the road. It was not easy before, but now it's doing well. As I said before, the electricity is also about to be connected. So, and we are also talking to government to help us with some areas that needs to be recovered from the environmental point of view, and one of them you can see it in the backside. So we try to get access to those areas, and then help work together with the institutions to make a recovery plan and to put those areas into operation.
This is reiterated by Bulletin, who moved from Turkey 8 years ago to invest in Rwanda. He recalls his first day registering his business as a surprisingly smooth experience, something he did not expect.
I was thinking, honestly, in the beginning it was different, it will be difficult. I was thinking like that. We finalize it. If you have all the documents what they are asking, if you go there, same day they can open it even. They can do everything. They helped us too much actually. I cannot forget that kind of things. Yes. For our experience, according to what we see when we was opening a company, it was very professional actually.
The ease of doing business is part of Rwanda's long-standing policy direction, which is already yielding tangible results. According to RDBN report, 799 investment projects were registered in 2025, up from 612 in 2024, creating more than 38,000 jobs. But Tahir adds that beyond boosting the national economy, investment also plays the key role in empowering local communities.
Also, we have local people. There are technicians as well. If some of them they doesn't know, we are trying to teach them how it is working actually. So I think we have sometimes it is changing, but according to situation, I can say I think we came like 40 people to work with us. We are very happy with them actually. We don't have any problems. So of course we want to work with the more people.
These investments are projected to generate 38,151 jobs, supporting employment creation and sustainable economic growth. According to the 2025 Foreign Private Capital Report by the National Bank of Rwanda, foreign direct investment (FDI) reached to $872.9 million in 2024.
Thank you, Adam Squizera, for that report. The Rwanda Defense Force Chief of Staff, General M.K. Mubarak, has presided over the graduation of 74 officers from the Rwanda Defense Force, Rwanda National Police, and Rwanda Correctional Service, who successfully completed 22 weeks of the Junior Command and Staff course at Nyakinama in Musanze District. The graduates include 5 female officers. The course equipped the officers with the knowledge and skills required to undertake tactical command responsibilities up to brigade level, as well as to effectively perform military staff functions. In his remarks, the Chief of Defense Staff congratulated the graduates and reminded them that the training shaped them into leaders capable of promoting positive change and upholding the values of patriotism, integrity, and commitment. He also expressed appreciation to the families of the graduates for their support and endurance during the period the officers were away from home. The commandant of the Rwanda Defense Force Command and Staff College, Brigadier General Andrew Nyamvumba, noted that all participants successfully met the course requirements as mid-level tactical commanders. He added that the training equipped them with the competence and character needed to address both national and international security challenges. Major Alain Chirenga, the overall best student, expressed appreciation to the institution and noted that the skills acquired would enable them to perform their duties efficiently at brigade level, both in command and planning roles. Captain Oris Kairanga was awarded second best overall student. Major Angelo Birasa was named third best student, while Major James Tindifa Hodari received the award for best command research paper. The ceremony was attended by various dignitaries, including the mayor of Musanze district, who represented the governor, as well as generals and senior officers. As more government services, banks, and businesses migrate online, experts warn that the country must invest just as rapidly in digital security, and Rwanda and Israeli technology stakeholders met in Kigali to explore next-generation secure network solutions designed to shield critical systems from growing cyber threats. We have more coming from William Evans Mutawazi.
Rwanda's digital transformation is accelerating from e-government services and digital payments to smart business operations. But as the country becomes more connected, it is also becoming more exposed.
We can't just simply, sleep because of how technology is advancing. And we can't also forget how quickly Rwanda is on the digitization journey. We have everything is digitized. What that brings, it's what we call a large attack surface for bad actors, because if you're depending on digital systems, it means you better have your security on top of the cup. So the numbers of threats are extremely high. They are rising, and it's up to us to really stay in this battle with them and ensure that the infrastructure is safe and sound.
As Rwanda's financial inclusion grows through mobile money, online banking, and digital lending, the integrity of data systems has become inseparable from public trust in the financial sector. Industry players say that cybersecurity is no longer an IT department concern, but a boardroom priority.
Today we are seeing more sophisticated type of attacks, meaning there's that constant kind of threats that are growing, that keeps changing, and we need also to cope up with that kind of rhythm, so that we also ensure that the training we had, they keep upgraded to the latest type of attack that we are facing in the industry.
Israeli secure networking company RAD says it plans to start educating Rwandans on cybersecurity and communication, especially beginning with the youth.
Our dream, our plan is to have a mutual interest and start educating for cybersecurity and communication, even from 12th grade, 13th grade, and university. We have our own LMS. We are starting for talking about communication in the total layer, but we also combine it into RAD products, because this is our goal. But we understand, as much as you are educated on the cybersecurity and communication, you want more. You understand that you want to be safer. So this is exactly what we are, the mission. You know, we want to build an education capacity or capability together with the Rwanda government or smart education, smart city environment. This is our mission.
The ambassador of Israel in Rwanda expressed confidence in Rwanda's ability to identify the market needs in cybersecurity and provide enabling environment for partners with solutions.
The cybersecurity world is so dynamic. The one thing about cybersecurity, you can't be behind. You always have to lead. It's like a chess game. And I think what I love about Rwanda is they are always ahead of the curve. And the combination, as I said, of business openness with curiosity and with really deep understanding of the needs of the market, this combination is what makes this Rwanda very unique.
Across Africa, cyber incidents have surged sharply, with millions of attempted digital attacks recorded in the region over the past year, many targeting financial institutions and online service platforms. Rwanda, in the recent years, strengthened institutions such as the National Cybersecurity Authority, established a data protection and privacy office, and launched specialized cyber training facilities in Kigali as part of efforts to secure its digital ecosystem. William Evans, RwandaTV News.
And on behalf of the news production team as well as the technical team, thank you for sticking with us on RTV News. My name is Martina Abera, and until next time, stay safe and have a good night.